Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Part 12. And in this segment, we got a showdown. So we got challenged by Jeff Gordon after our last modified race. And we're about to, answer that challenge. So we're going to Speedway Boulevard here, which is a, fantasy street course. Just load up, start the race. And here we go. This is just like the prologue race against Ryan Newman, except this time we're driving Corvettes. And also, I don't have any assists helping me. So here we go. We have 3 laps here around Speedway Boulevard in our Corvettes against Jeff Gordon. So let's go. I say let's go as we've already gone. Also, this section sucks because dirt. This ain't dirt to Daytona. What the fuck is this shit? Come to NASCAR and see a Corvette. Wait a minute. Also, fun fact about every car in this game, like all the street cars in this game, they're 4 speeds. Everything is a 4-speed in this game, in the NASCAR video game universe. So yeah, there's that. Here's a pretty fun section that can easily go horribly wrong because of snap oversteer. Also, the controller vibrate. I don't know if you could hear that, but the whenever I go over the fucking, like, I guess whatever the hell surface that is, the controller vibrates massively because it's a, it's a rough surface. Do the AI in these races have a lot of rubber banding? I don't think so. I think it has like the normal amount of rubber banding as any other race in this game. Meanwhile, I'm pulling the fuck away from Jeff, so there's that. They're not too difficult, as you can tell. Like, as long as, you don't fucking die and can actually drive these cars semi-competently. Ah, fuck. You can easily win these. Also, I like how the, can actually see, like, the tail lights and the brake lights shine in the rear view mirror. It's a neat touch that every other game doesn't have. It's actually really cool. I like it. Anyways, on to the final lap here. I got a 3-second advantage over Gordon. In my Corvette. Actually begs the question, is this my Corvette? Is this Jeff's Corvette? Does he just have 2 Corvettes? And he was like, bro, just fucking go, man. Just fucking go. I don't know. Anyways. Long acceleration section. Also, apparently, according to this game, top speed of a Corvette is around 160-ish. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Alright, and around the final turn here. There we go, across the line. I won the showdown with Jeff Gordon. And I can, like, do celebration burnouts and shit, because why the fuck not, but I'm not going to, because there's no reason to. I won by 8.7 seconds. And I've unlocked the Chevrolet Corvette in Race Now mode. Yay. So there's the results. Led every lap, won by 8 seconds, almost 9 seconds. Didn't stand a fucking chance. So there's that. There's our first showdown out of the way. So now that we unlocked the Corvette, let's go to the Thunder Plate screen, and we have the Thunder Plate for the Corvette now. Hooray! Awesome. Also shows in game status we have an extra production car unlocked. Hooray! So, now, let's move on to the main event of this segment. We're going back to the Dodge Raceway Stadium, but this time, driving a truck. So, yeah. Let's go to the Dodge Raceway Stadium for the Dodge Performance 250. 62 laps in trucks. Oh boy.
NASCAR racing is well known for its intense short-track racing, and that's exactly what we have in store for you here tonight as the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series makes a stop at Dodge Raceway Stadium. EA Sports welcomes you as we get ready for this year's running of the Dodge Performance 250. Now, this field includes some young prospects looking for a shot at the big time, and they have lots of work ahead of them at DRS.
Alright, so this should be really interesting. My first short track race in a truck. Going to be starting 5th on the grid, so just letting the rest of starting order scroll by. Here we go. 62 laps around the short one. The short boy. Away we go. I'm just going to go ahead and shift into 4th gear because fuck it. So my warm-up lap in qualifying was interesting here. Or actually first lap because you only get like a corner to warm up because of where pit exit is. Because I forgot, oh yeah, trucks don't handle nearly as well as modifieds, so I went flying up the track. That was fun. And we're off to a good start here. I just casually drive my way up to 2nd. Very good. Benefits of starting on the inside. So that's why you're doing 50 laps, put it... Oh wait, you shouldn't be doing 50 laps at 10% at Daytona. That'd be 25% test drive. Because Daytona 500 is 200 laps. So, I believe you set it the length to 25%. Oh shit, going wide. Anyways, Bill Lester has pulled out the early lead and is also pulling away. Ever played any Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift game? Nope. I've only played like the main a couple of the main TXR games. Haven't played any of the Drift games though. Nice 6 laps complete here, just very quickly. Also, you can tell the difference in pace between the truck and the modified in terms of handling just by the lap times here. You know, my best lap in the modified, although it's a 3-star modified versus a 1-star truck, but still. You know, low 11-second laps versus 13 flats. Yeah. The difference in handling is quite large. So this has been a very calm race so far. 1 second behind Lester, and I have a comfortable gap on the trucks behind me. After 10 laps, so 52 to go. Okay, I can't take this NASCAR as hard. I mean, it doesn't help that you're starting off at Daytona test drive. I mean, you know, once you get to tracks where you actually have to try, like actually try to go around the corners and the field splits up and shit, you know, it's good. I will try my best, Savage, to keep up the good content. I don't know about all my content being good, though, but still, I'll do my best, do your best, do it every day. Oh, fuck. Hi, how you doing, Wall? Oh, I went most of my skill points I gained from those early overtakes. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's fine. Keep it nice and smooth. You know, Bill Lester is catching the back of the field because, yeah, that's a byproduct of having such a short track. The leaders catch back markers very quickly. And since this track is like, you know, 0.36 miles or fucking whatever length, yeah. It's also slowing him down already because, starting to close the gap on him. I'm actually having a good race in the truck. Oh my god. So I go from finishing, you know, outside the top 30 in both my first 2 truck races to closing in on the lead here. After 18 of 62 laps. There we go. Now things are going to get real interesting. Because not only am I catching up to Lester, I also have to navigate around the back markers myself. Also, I'm close enough, you can now notice, if you look in the bottom right, how the fact that the share draft meter is actually charging quicker than the intimidation meter. That's because I'm a level 1 hero. So that means the share draft is quicker to charge, which means I can share draft more. Hooray! When will my next Q&A be? I don't know. Probably at like 25,000 subs or something. Like, not till like, you know, a big major milestone. Hello, Lester. By the way, this is for the lead. Ooh. I kind of slammed on the brakes there because I saw we were about to go 3 wide and I desperately tried to keep my truck on the bottom. Why the fuck does the game keep starting at Daytona? Because that's the first race, you dip. The first race is at Daytona, you nerd. Of the season. Anyways, I have the lead now. It was a pretty fucking dirty overtake, but I have the lead now. Frickin' Daytona. I agree. Daytona! Just go away. Keep the road course, though, because the 24-hour race at Daytona is great, but, you know. Speedway races are garbage. So now I'm in the lead. I have to be the one poking through all this fucking backmarker traffic, which is going to be a wonderful experience, and I totally won't wreck everybody at all. Nope, not at all. Alright, 4 laps, or no, 3 laps from halfway, actually, and here comes Lester on the outside to take the lead back. And he fails to do so. Oh, got our first round pit stops here. Now I wanted to stay out as long as I can in this race before I pit. Because, well, you see the gap between pit entry and pit exit. It's very small. There's a very high chance of having some kind of wreck happening. With between trucks entering the pits and trucks exiting the pits at the same time. So I'm going to try to stretch my fuel for as long as I can and pit as late as possible. And there we go, we had a wreck and a yellow flag. Just as I was expecting. Let's see what happened. Oh, yep. Someone entering crashes into someone exiting, and, well, this happens. Oh, I actually have a traffic jam here. They just fucking stopped in pit entry for some reason. It's weird. Silly AI things, but, alright, well, let's go ahead and pit under caution, since this is, you know, perfect opportunity. Just past halfway. I like seeing all the trucks snake into the pit lane to the outside. It's really good. As we enter pit lane. So here we go. I'm hearing contact. Now, qualified pole this time. Does he have an Intrepid? Oh boy, you're driving for Darge. Tester Dester. Should I do GT Sport videos? I mean, I'm waiting until that game is completely finished with adding content before I do like a let's play of it and stuff. Alright, so there we go. Pit service done. Looks like I'm going to be restarting in 6th position. And we're not going to have any trucks on the inside, because apparently there aren't any lap trucks. Alright. It works for me. So, restarting 6th, away we go. With, yeah, 27 laps to go. Here at the Dodge Raceway Stadium. Well, of course I'm still going Q. It's only 12:30. So let's see how well I do here on the restart. Hopefully I can gain some spots back. So that would be nice. Don't know what happened to Bill Lester. Not sure where he is running it in the running order. Alright, back into the top 5 I go. Almost was able to get a share draft on, I think that's Bobby Hamilton, the 4. Oh, hey, Slater. Ooh, careful. Sneak up the inside here, maybe. Yes, very good. 20 to go. Oh, shit. Using too much of the apron. Good, everything's fine. Up to 4th position. I was all fantasy drivers in the top 4. First real driver is in 5th place. Yes, I'm considering myself a fantasy driver. I mean, oh god! Leader almost gets wrecked. Okay. Well, it gave me a free pass, although it wasn't, you know, a clean one, because I couldn't react fast enough. Oh, shit. It's pinching me down. I don't appreciate this. Go. Ah, damn it. Couldn't quite clear him off of 4. Had to slightly adjust my steering because I was going a little too far on the apron for my liking. And, well, that happened. Well, I'm back up to 2nd. Where I've been running most of this race. And once again, I'm 1 second behind the leader, but this time it's the 117 instead of the 22 of Lester. Look at me going quickly, I know, right? Must be a pro at Northern Isle. Damn straight I am. Oh, I'm actually closing on the leader here. Unlike Lester, the leader is not faster than me right now. Can I drive into that huge garage area? You mean the outside of the track? That's the pit. Yeah, that's the pit area or pit lane. Fuck! Almost gave up the bottom. Holy shit! All right, had a few shitty laps here. I need to calm it down. Keep my lines tight. And 10 to go. Here at the stadium. Some contact up ahead between the back markers, of which I'm somehow not one for the first time in the truck series. Go me. Quickly running out of laps here and a potential win. But I'm getting closer to the leader. Oh, and he blew up. Leader has blown up. Holy shit. Alright, well, fucking fantastic. I'll just inherit the lead then. That's gotta be the worst thing to blow up while leading. With 6 to go. Like, holy shit. Alright, well, now it's myself versus Hamilton here for the win with 5 to go. With a bunch of back markers just up the road. So this is going to be an interesting finish here. I'll tell you what. Yes, Hamilton has a square D. Good old square D. Haha, penis joke. Alright, 2 to go. Still more contact happening. Sparks flying in front of me. Now I'm causing some of the contact. Okay, very careful with these guys. Final lap. Actually gained some skill points for lapping a vehicle, which is cool. And here we go, coming off final turn, and I'm going to pick up my first win in the Truck Series. My 3rd race. Fuck yeah. Or, was that my 3rd start? No. Yeah. My 3rd start. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to have a heckin' celebrate. Maybe. Yeah! Smash. Good thing I don't have to worry about repair fees. Speedy Virgin does a fast. Yes. Also, here's the foot... In case you wanted to see the football field, slightly closer up. It's a thing that exists. Football! Yeah! Let's do the old victory lap. I guess I have to do it way at the bottom because of how fucking high up these seats are. Woo. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. So there we go. Good payday, 11 grand. So there we go. I take the win from 5th. Led 16 laps. Margin of victory 0.2 seconds. Over Bobby Hamilton. And that one caution from pit road shenanigans. Where the hell did Lester end up? That's what I want to know. Where was Bill Lester? There he was, 18th. He ended up finishing. Damn. Well, sucks for him. And finally, Schmidt was the guy who ended up blowing up right before the end. Although, okay. I was gonna say, although it only credits him 57 laps, remember, this is a 62-lap race, so, these guys lost a lot of time. Lost a lot of laps. I'm guessing these are the guys that pitted before that caution, therefore they lost, you know, all those laps in pit lane and shit. So, yeah, there's that. I get my first truck win of my NASCAR 2005 career. Hooray. And I also got 1,000 hero points. Made 60,000 fans from that. Awesome underdog victory. And here we go.
What's going on, buddy? That's right. Good old Ace Moneymaker here. I'm going to tell you about this charity race that we're running this week. I've pulled some strings, gotten you an invite. You're going to be going head-to-head with some of the best drivers out there. So I'm going to post it on your schedule, and if you decide you want to run it, please do. Hey, it's Ace. Just called to say you've been doing a great job out there. Keep it up, buddy.
Yay. Alright, so we got invited to a charity race as well, which I'll take care of in the next segment. So, let's take a look at the updated truck standings. Bobby Hamilton still in the point lead, and I'm still in 37th, not surprisingly, because still about a full race behind last place, so, or last place, 36. So, hooray. Cool and good. So let's check out the trophy room. See our first truck trophy for Dodge Performance 250. We actually got an actual trophy this time. Ooh. How about that shit? Isn't that fucking awesome? So there we go. That'll conclude this segment. So next time on NASCAR 05, we'll do our next race, whether it be a truck or modified, and we'll also do that charity race as well. So with that, stay tuned for more NASCAR.